teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Arizona Cardinals. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Glendale. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 26-yard line.
Okay, break. Cougar 19. Ready, right?
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down to 37. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. They get 16 on that connection. It's an Arizona first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, check. Viking 18, Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw yet again. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a run. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Got it. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Down down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Here we go. Viking, 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Steady.
That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinal. That his second TD catch of the season.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Cardinals 7, Patriots nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 8. Here's May. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
That's good.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Patriots first down.
27-yard line.
They'll run right. Here's Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now May. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
And it's third down.
They'll try and run it with Walker. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. They'll go. Here's May. That is hard. Down the field. He's got it. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
May now on 1st and 10. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. May to throw on 2nd down. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Dip right.
On 3rd down, they go with Walker. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Hey, what's up? Hey, Angel. Five.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming.
crazy, crazy, crazy.
They're going. It's May. That is caught. Touchdown, New England. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
60 Eagles. Let's go now. Cougar 19.
And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
That's quickly out to Harrison. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Down back at the 27.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Let go.
He'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's going to be intercepted. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Send a man in motion right. Here's May to throw it on 1st down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. going to look to throw. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And he will have a Patriots first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Patriots.
They keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, New England.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Straight ahead, it's Walker. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Glendale after this. He'll run with Walker. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Pats will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go. 70, go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
60 bucks.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready. Panther 60.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
60 Maverick. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Cowboy 80. Viking 18. '79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. Escaping the pressure late. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession. But after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 15. And a Patriot first down.
Hey, what's up?
A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On second down, Walker.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Crazy. Here.
To throw on first down is May. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was looking for Chimdike that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
Crazy. Crazy. You're on the ball. Crazy.
To throw is made. Now a shot here, deep middle. To the goal line and in. Jim DK. Touchdown, Patriots.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Makes the score Patriots 17, Cardinals 7.
Very little.
Yeah. Hey, give me a team. Give me the